Take it from the top?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
He will rock you. The heat will roll you. Baby, don't you know my heat will move your soul.
We used to teach it, you come around like this, hook the leg, I drop my knee to the ground, and then just knee bar. All right, and I'm gonna go over it again. It's very, very simple. Okay, it's the first one that most people teach, but now I'm teaching a different one. All right, here we go. So it's open guard, right? Okay, I come in, I step in. He goes to maybe try to wrap up something. I step back and I sit and hook this leg. Okay, you can hold it high or you can lace it over your hip, like that action here. The inside knee, the foot will stay in and slide down into the crevice onto the mat. And then I will grab his knee and his foot and knee bar. It's very simple. Keeps the bottom leg tracked. And I curl my feet towards his hip. I do not want my hips to be sucked tight into his hips. I want the pressure to be by his lower thigh, by his knee. The fulcrum is going to be right on his knee, so I don't want to be way down here where it's nice and tight, where I'm controlling his hips, which is true, but it's going to be hard for me to knee bar. I want to be here where it's a lot tighter and faster. Okay? So we'll go over it again. So I'm here in open guard. Relax. I step, hook, lace, drive my knee to the mat, and then finish the knee bar. That's number one. That's the one that most people teach as the basic first knee bar. I've been finding this one to be probably just as good as the number one that should be taught. Half guard, right? Back to half guard, okay? Because everybody gets in half guard. Everybody.
Lights are on and stable, Captain. Woohoo! Let's see some fucking action!
Dave?
Yeah? Calm down. Right.
Here,
Sorry.
Playing. I step up this knee and I lace it across his waist. As I turn, this knee is gonna go straight down to the hip, not over there. And I'm gonna hook this leg. Knee to the mat. Foot is against the waist. Boom. And a catch. Simple. Why is that one more simple? Well, they don't want to let us out of half guard again, so they're going to give it to us. Please don't pass me. Please don't pass me. Okay, well then I'll just break your leg. Everybody gets this position. No one has to teach it. Everybody gets it by accident. Even people who are retards in the street who fight end up in this position by accident. Can't get out. Post. Bring my knee up. Knee comes to the mat. Hand scoops. Shift. My foot is now up against his waist. Keeps him at bay. Grab. Lock it in place. No big deal. Simple, simple, simple. First one's right here. Boom, I come in, I step, lace, knee comes to inside the mat. Boom, catch the knee bar. All right? Some mechanics of the knee bar that needs to be understood is this. One, my hips don't need to be on his hips. My hips need to be close in proximity to his knee, preferably right above his knee on his thigh. Two, The leg does not have to be on this side nor this side. It works either way. A lat knee bar is the tightest and will break people's shit in no time. Meaning I scoop under, put his foot next to my lats, and then I have crazy power. If I choose to keep this foot in front of me, it is best served on the bottom. This is not wrong. It's just best served on the bottom because I can put his toes down on my ear and then put my ear to the mat. It exposes his heel upwards, keeping his knee in line with the break. I control the heel. I can rotate the heel this way slightly, and I get rotation and extension at the same time. This grip allows me to maintain my alignment attack of the knee. If he moves and his leg moves, I need to follow the knee line. So if his leg was to do this, like I'm trying to break it on this side, I'm gonna have to follow it. It may give me a little bit more trouble, but I can still catch it. Here, I can dictate where his knee goes. I can dictate where his knee goes. And then I can just apply my pressure. All right? Those are your basic understanding principles of the knee bar. Okay? Let's break some legs. On 3. 1, 2, 3.